Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays Foxygen Not Included. Now, nobody pointed it out, and maybe that means there was nothing wrong. But after I recorded the last episode, I kind of noticed it. With our ventilation system, right? Basically, we're gonna be, well, this is gonna be swapped out for the pump. It's going to pump the cold, crisp hydrogen down here. It's going to go through here. Now this, I made as non-insulated to help cool off this room. But then I started thinking, how much heat is this hydrogen gas going to absorb as it's going through here? Because then it's going to go through here. And if it's already kind of warm, it'll be less effective. So I think what I may want to do is actually make this insulated. And then we'll have the Weezeworts in here. And I'm hoping that'll help out. I'm just thinking, yeah, I don't... It's hard. I guess the other option is I could always have two cooling loops. One specifically for this, and one specifically for that. But for now, I think we'll rely on the Weezeworts to help this out, because it should be a bit more manageable with these pumps and stuff. They get hot, but and as well, in this area right here, this needs to be insulated. There's no reason for this not to be insulated. So I've actually got to fix some stuff up. So we're gonna hit play here. I'm going to deconstruct this bit quickly. And then ventilation. Insulated. And we'll go like... Is this gonna redo it? Is it just like tile? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. It's actually got me rethinking this kind of setup right here, right now, too. So I might end up redoing a lot of this piping again afterwards, just to kind of clean it up. And putting this right up here. Let me think about that. We could if we move this stuff. I think preemptively what I'm going to do is build some insulated stuff there, so then it'll be quicker to switch over. Alright, but this is like P8. Obviously, I'll deconstruct that in a second. Okay, this guy's done. How much water do we got down there? We'll turn this one on. Turn off all this. We don't need to be running that right now. We've got enough water for the next while, which is beautiful. Hey! Who said you could eat my cookie? Who said you could eat my cookie? Y'all! Put that cookie down now! Y'all! You barked up the wrong tree. Sorry, that's my Arnold. Can they reach that from here, or do they have to go up there? Actually, if I, you know what, rather than, because I keep deconstructing the suits, I'm just gonna, oh, I can't put that there, eh? Shoot. What if I did that? And then, go do it, go do it. Okay. So yeah, a few things. We'll get this sorted out quickly now. Should be able to reach it. Can they not? What are you doing? Maybe they can't? Oh, I think I know. They can't actually jump across on these guys until we go like, maybe like that. Come on, hurry up. It's hot there. That's better. Okay. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. We'll build the wall. Abyss of lights. Makes everything nice. They did that in there. Okay. So that's good. This is... just thinking about something quickly here. We do need to make sure we're getting some more algae. So okay, 7. Let's try to sweep up this stuff. Go get that. And in the meantime, let me plan out this room, because I need to start getting that going. So electrolyzers, I don't know how many... I think... Do we do 1 electrolyzer for each of these deoxidizers we have? I mean, we have 3, and that's been maintaining this base pretty freaking well. Pretty freaking well. I mean, 4 would certainly be enough, but let me think. How wide is this, by the way? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's right. It's 20. If I did 4, 8's like 12. No, just go like this. That. And that. There's 3 in between, which is, I guess, okay. Oh, wait, no. This wall's in the way. Cancel that. Oxygen, electrolyte. I just like things being nice and even. Now there's 4 in between. But that's okay. Is it? Actually, you know what I'll do? Cancel that. Cancel that. Oxygen. I know this is kind of painful, but I like it. Yeah, we'll do 3 in between. And then there we can put... trying to think. We actually want to put the pumps basically on the ground, because that's where all the cold oxygen's going to be. So ventilation. I don't know how many gas pumps we need. I think we can do 1 gas pump per 2 of these guys and probably get away with that. So I'll put 1 here. And then we'll move this guy. This guy will go. I guess he'll be right there, technically. So let's get rid of this. Get them building this stuff. Then we can just... We'll build 1 here, and then when we take this guy down, we're not going to be rebuilding it. And then the gas filters we'll put just kind of up here along there, so we can get rid of this guy outside of that. The Wheezewort. I think I can move this Wheezewort for now from here, because we don't really need to go up there. We definitely want to get to these guys soon, so let's start making it so we can do that. That works, right? Okay. They're asleep. $7,000, 11,900. That was from last episode mostly. 12,000 is the highest. Because they kept just taking. We did. That's right. We disabled these guys. So I want them churning this stuff and just getting it in the storage, but not actually handling it. Or like, you know, basically the germs. See, look at slow. It's quickly dying. Just gotta keep an eye. Okay, so now, look at that. That's getting closer to full. Now we do. We get them to build that jazz. Actually, yeah, just take all that crap out of there right now. Build a pump. Just gonna go there. So now we've got spot for, you know, Weeswort there and a Weeswort there. And then maybe even in the center. And even on the outskirts, you know. We can get more. There's one right there. So maybe we should try and get that guy. Okay. So you need to have... Think about this. You know what I'm kind of thinking? And I know this is like, you'll be like, oh, why'd you do that? Oh. But I really want this line here because it's going to become insulated. I want it to be here. So I'm going to make, for now, I'm going to move this line down here. And clean things up a little bit. So you're going to go basically there. Yeah, we'll just bring you there, and then you can attach up there. Which means for now we'll go like this. Gas bridge it. Yeah. So we'll build most of it, then we'll connect it, and then I don't even need to remove this one. We can just remove this and connect this guy. Although, yeah, it's still going to be a little messy, but I think it'll be better. I just don't want to look at it in there. Slowly get this stuff cleaned up. What is with the stress, Maya? You're just wet? Drab decor. Yeah, we do need to get that sorted out. We really do. Okay, we're producing more algae though, which is nice. And then we'll turn the algae production back on soon because it's getting a little weak. Let's enable a couple of them at least. Okay, they've been working on that. Okay, this for now is going to be 30. So Josh, you get off there. Bitty bum. Yeah, we should just move that guy right now. It's doing a good job, though. You know what? First, we'll build... Where's decorations? Furniture. Flower pot is going to go... one there and one there. And then... one there. Do we put one there and one there? We'll start there, and then we can do... I guess I can build the flower pots here. We don't have to fill them yet. Okay. Okay, we're making it happen. Look at that. Okay, okay. Where is everybody? Well, I guess I'll just force you to do it. Get it out of the way. We want that Wheezewort pretty much now. Well, 7. Let's get that done. Uproot and then come on, uproot it. Somebody uproot, 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 uproot it. Don't make me increase the priority. Fine. 6 probably won't be enough. I mean, they're gonna do all the 7 stuff. Not that there's a lot, but. Okay. Uproot. Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with a little bit of slime in there. Okay. So now we go Wheezewort there. Wheezewort there. And then we'll do, I guess, one of the guys in the center. That'll be 7. But once they plant them, it's pretty much, you know, you shouldn't need to do anything. So we'll make them all 7. Deconstruct it. It's a lot of Wheezeworts for this room, but I think it's gonna get hot, and we can always remove them. It's going to work, dude. Wow, wow. Look at it. It's getting pretty green pretty quickly. Look at the temperature drop, dude. 23.7, 22, 21. Wow. It's gonna be a cold room. Okay, so this guy's built, this guy. So now let me just think about this. We need to get some filters going on. Can we do one filter? One filter per pump is probably fine. So ventilation, gas filter. We'll put We'll just go like that, I guess. And that. Now this is the tricky-ish part. These will continue to fill with oxygen because this line is full. So what I can do here is deconstruct this line for now. Yeah, deconstruct pretty much all of that. Except for the wire. No, just whatever. Do it all. Do it all. Get it out of the way. It's going to be easier for me to sort out. Get rid of this gas filter. Get rid of this freaking pump. Okay. So now this guy is going to be the cold hydrogen part of the thingy. So you're going to come here. You're going to go across here. And you're going to connect right there. So yeah, this is going to help clean things up a lot. So we'll remove you. I like all of you. For now. This is the hydrogen that's supposed to be going over there. But you know what? Oh yeah. Plus there's that. You know what? Actually, yeah, I should have maybe built this. And I don't... We'll see. Okay, P7 on this guy and this guy. We'll lower that to 25 for now. Okay, ventilation. So we want to remove that. We want this to be insulated. Now, I do want it sitting in there, which is why we were doing this. Okay. No, I don't need to remove that. I'm an idiot. Clear that. You get rid of that. Cancel that for a minute. Okay. A lot of doing stuff, a lot of undoing stuff. I know it's poorly planned and all that jazz, but it's gonna be nice in the long run just to do it before we actually get it running. So then you're gonna go like across there and just come up like that. We want them to hurry on this one. This guy's eating up all our good granite. I mean, it's fine. We got lots. Tiles. Abyss light, right? Yeah. Sweep this up first, though. Thank you. Okay, so now, wait, let me just check one thing. Oxygen's mostly better, and this guy's still turned off, so I think for now, I might even turn off one of these guys again. How much? Oopsies. Not a lot. We need to get these electrolyzers going real soon. Let's just get in there, get the goods. Get all that stuff. And then turn off these for a little bit. Just so they don't bring this stuff back. And speaking of the slime lung, 12,000 was the most. Oh, you guys are slimy. Well, we'll get that cleaned up at some point, but... Oh, yeah. We're better. Getting better, anyways. Ventilation. So now... So this is the return. Which I wish I could have just like this. It's not the prettiest, but... Let's see. And I might even move that. You know what? Let me think. Okay. So now, we're going to be producing oxygen, which needs to get pumped throughout the base. The thing is, do you do oxygen with insulated? I don't think we really need to. We want to cool the oxygen off and then just pump it. Yeah. So let me think here. Let's, what I'm going to do first is put the vents where I want the vents. I really just want 4 vents for now. I think that should be okay. If it gets overpressurized, which it almost certainly will, then I'll just add a few more vents. But let's start by putting one. That's part of the floor, so we might put a tile there at some point. So instead, we'll just put it right there, and then right there. And then we'll have one maybe just right here and right here for now. We can always change that, but okay. So now, that's going to be for oxygen. We want all the hydrogen going this way. And, I don't know, I guess that can be insulated. So hydrogen's going to be filtered. No, we'll say we want oxygen going here. So pretty much anything that isn't oxygen, which is mostly going to be hydrogen, is going to go, so it's going to be the green stuff. So I think yeah, I'll do it like this actually. So I'm gonna get, this is gonna become the new this. This will become that. So we get rid of this. So much doing and undoing. I apologize, by the way. But it's going to be nice and clean. And then we get rid of that. Cancel that. Yeah. And then that's the input. So... again, we could just do, yes, insulated's fine. So you go like that. You go like that. And then... Okay. I'm thinking here. They're making more algae. Yeah, we just needed to kind of tide us over. They can get to that, right? Yeah, they're just probably taking their time. There's a good pocket in there. I really don't want to have to go in and disturb that, though. But I could... Okay, they did that. Yeah, it's fine. It's an ugly area anyways. Yo! This area's freezing. That's just with 3, man. I know, again, once we turn this stuff on, it's gonna get pretty freaking hot. But still. Having multiple, yeah, it's a lot more effective. So we should get set up here. So this is gonna pump out all the oxygen, which we kind of want to go. Yeah, there's that vent there for now. Let's just avoid that. We'll come down like this, build a little bit of a bridge there. Go like that. Actually, that doesn't need to be... Cancel that. We want, this is normal. Normal's fine. There you go. So let's put that in place. Get the gas bridge, which is gonna orient that way. And then we'll do the same on this side. Fence there. Just trying to think how. I guess one side can be connected there and one side can be connected there. Yeah, that'll work. So that guy. This guy will need a bridge. Turn it around. Yeah, we'll make it insulated on in here, so I should actually change that, but once it gets out here, it can be the normal. So cancel that. And redo it. Okay, that's starting to make sense. And then again, we can, this oxygen line, we can just, we'll run it down here. And we can get rid of this. Although, I don't know why this oxygen's not going in there to these guys. Which means then that... It's a bit of an issue. They still have oxygen in the suits though, so. Okay, let me check on it. It's a little blue, but it's fine. It's tolerable. Excuse me? How are you running? Plumbing. That's a bit of a coincidence. Ah. Okay, so surface water is no longer good. Now, we can totally use this because basically what happens is no matter what, it's going to pump out 40 degrees Celsius oxygen. So, we can just build a tile here and then bridge over. Oh, but can we do a double bridge? We can't. I mean, I could carry the line over here, bridge it here, and then bridge it down. That would be ugly. That would be ugly. I think I can fix it. Okay. First things first, I'm going to destroy these guys. For now. And then I might even just redo this one. Bring them straight down here and then go across. And then that way I could actually do the bridge. Do a couple bridges. Yeah, so let's do that. And this... plumbing. We'll just do it with this stuff. We can always tidy it up over here in the long run. But that's okay. There you go. Thank you very much. Deconstruct it here and there. I want to get rid of it there, which we can if we open this up and put some ladders. Okay, you know what? It's okay though. Actually, we have to open up all of that. Get it done. Did I? Yeah, I can turn you off. This guy's eating up all the goods. Okay, we have algae though. We should sweep that up though. Get it in there, get it clean, and get ready because we're gonna want to turn on some of this. Yeah, let's turn them on. Enable. Enable. Oh, I can't wait to do this. I think this guy's, well, he's not really getting, because we hooked him up to the service water, so, but actually no, he's pretty much done though. Yeah, there's still, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh no, we didn't hook him up to the service water. Then we moved it over there. So yeah, he's done his job. There's no CO2 in there. That is all hydrogen. Not a lot of hydrogen. There's a little oxygen right there. But, so we can pretty much go in there and remove this now. We're going to be putting an air pump there. Okay, wait. Did they do... deconstruct... that? And P7 that. Stop eating the goods. Okay, we're doing all right food-wise. Stress-wise, you know, it's okay. After we get this cooling loop and all that stuff set up, and we're getting the oxygen, then I'm going to start focusing a bit more on getting more decoration around here, cleaning some stuff up, and just getting you know, there's a lot of like, I want to get rid of this insulated tile and replace it with normal abyssalite so it all looks nice and such, and just cleaning stuff up and then exploring more as well too. We want to find that oil, but okay, clean it all up, please. Abyssalite. Oh, that's 15,000. I thought that was 1,500. Dang, man. Okay, so plumbing. We'll prioritize that in a second here. But again, it's not quite necessary. Oh. This I didn't think about. They're all overpressurized because there's more carbon dioxide in here, which means these guys are going to shut off soon because this is relying on our service water. So I think we're actually going to have to switch it to this normal water. Well, now. It's just for that. Yeah, I think we can handle that. Let's just do, again, we gotta clean up a lot of this piping, but just go like that. And deconstruct that. There you go. Get some water, my friends. Yep, they're all... I caught that almost at the right time. Just as they were all going pressurized. So now this stuff is going to stop, as you can see. Okay, they're finishing that. They're working on this. This is all priority 5 stuff too, so it's good to see that they're getting that done. So what am I needing to do now? Plumbing. So we need the water from here to come down here. So we want this to be insulated. I guess I could even use abyssalite. Keep it real cool. So you'll go there, get a bridge. Boom. Yeah, that works. Okay, where's my bridge? They probably have to get in there. Wait a minute. Yeah. Which means they'll need a suit. Actually, no, they just have to build the tile right there. Yeah, I think they can get it. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's go. I'm going to get a sip of my drink here. Oh,
I also need a good stretch.
Are you guys like... How you doing? Wet, light wounds. Oh yeah, that's right, light wounds. So mouth. Wooden line. Okay, I'm gonna take care of myself first. I didn't actually want to wake you up, but it's fine. Okay, so what have I done here? This is the oxygen. That's right, so we need to build a bridge here. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's stick with granite. We've been using that mostly. So you go like that. And then I think we're mostly there. The only problem is, so this green guy is supposed to be a hydrogen, so we got to get him around. So I guess what I can do, let's go like this. It's kind of ugly, but you know, if it's stupid and it works, it isn't stupid. So I think I can tell this guy right now, just any oxygen. Any oxygen. And then we'll give him power in a second. Power's the last thing we're going to do. Yeah, we'll enable you for now. How much? 1,000 algae? Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. It's getting there. It'll get caught up. It's just the one of them. I guess we could put a second, but generally we don't need two in here. It's just that I wasn't supplying the water, so it stopped working altogether, and this was all able to catch up, but we're fine, we're fine. Okay, let's look at power. So, right now, these guys are providing for this. This guy is providing for these two. That's 240. So I think I can easily... We'll get these two gas pumps. Or filters on this guy. 240. And then we can still power the pump we're going to put there, which is 240. I think 240, 600, it's 720, 820, 920, 960. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll go like you for now. And we want to disconnect this crap. Just clean it all up. And then go like that. So that should work. And then we've got... Remember, we're going to be taking this guy off the grid soon. This guy's not always used. So 1,000 here. So... 240. That's 480. 586, 80, 780, 980. Plus 80. Yeah. That's not quite gonna cut it. But... this guy we're not even using. I forgot about that. Technically, we don't need both of these. Because I don't want to do the conductive wire for all this stuff. But this guy can help tackle... let's say... we wrap him around... actually, just bring him up here. And then you can do these three guys, no problem, right? Plus that. And I guess even plus that, which will be coming offline. This we want to open up. We want to disconnect you for now. Disconnect all that. We're going to deconstruct this while we're in there. Deconstruct that. And then we'll just have this set up for now. Alright, you can already see the hydrogen settling in there, so we want to... Actually, I do want to remove this door in time. Power. Deconstruct. That. I guess I hit cancel on a bunch of this stuff, which is my bad. I do that on occasion. And then you will go like that for now. It's kind of ugly, but it works. Cancel that then. Abyssal light. Get in there. So let's look at this. This one's working. It's pumping oxygen down here. It's pumping oxygen there. We can always even have another one way down here. Or kind of a midpoint. Power. Something's not right. Apparently I didn't connect it. Cancel that. P7. Please. Please. Give me the P7. It is done. Seal it up. What am I missing? This guy's not working. I don't understand. Maybe it has something to do with heavy wire? I mean, that's where it goes. Maybe it isn't actually built there and it just kind of looks like it's built there. Like, I'm really confused. I'm an idiot. It's just... It was flashing in front of my face the whole time. I just don't... yeah. I did disable it. That's what happened. Okay, now this stuff is working. I want to get rid of a lot of these flashing lights and all that crap. So I do have 2 extra electrolyzers here that I don't have hooked up yet. Now, the problem with this setup is that the hydrogen floats to the top, and we're not really collecting that. Also, what's your problem? You don't have power? Oh, that's right, you don't have power. So I guess I could put another pump up here and another filter, which I didn't really think about, and have that one just specific to the hydrogen. I mean, it is catching some hydrogen, and I think in time it'll actually kind of catch a bit more, maybe? Destroy that. Destroy that thing. Yeah, you can see it building up there. My problem is if I do a pump... Well, I guess if I put it right there, it's not in the way of this. And then I'd have to put that one there. But you see, I don't have a lot of room in here. So technically, I could make this room taller, which would kind of go against my whole 4 tall room size. And if I put this here... Actually, I could connect it to that filter right there. But then that might overload the filter. I don't know. You know, I'm going to think about that for the next episode. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to take them all down at once, but well, this guy's already overpressurized, so we can deconstruct you. Eventually we'll have the high pressure gas vents and all that jazz. Yeah, I'm going to deconstruct you. This guy's overpressurized. Yeah, let's just deconstruct them all. We can always build them again. Okay, we're gonna get one more cycle here, just to wrap things up a little bit. Also, mop that up, please. Yeah, you can see the hydrogen's building up in there. Quite a bit. It's ripe for the picking. So if I did put this guy here, light gases go up and to the left, heavy go down and to the right. So actually, this is kind of the optimal spot. You know what? Yeah, we just gotta do it. Put you right there. And that's the input. How's the temperature in there now that everything's running? I mean, the center is fine. And if we get one on the edge there, one on the edge there, this is going to be a crispy, cool room. Now, the problem is I haven't set up any sensors. This room might just kind of be too small in a lot of ways to to automate it the way I want. Basically, we only want to pump the oxygen out, like, if it's cool enough. Which, if we get enough of these... Maybe having this guy right here is a bad idea. Maybe we want him right here. How many more? Do we have more? No, not right yet. Let me think about this. There was one over here, wasn't there? Yes. Uproot you at the very least. That's a 7. Okay. And then we'll put because there's an extra pump over here, we'll put it on this side. That can't go there. Sugar tits. Let me think about this. Gas pump. That could actually go there, which would solve our problem. Okay, deconstruct. This guy's not set up anyway, so. Or, powered up. I think, we'll just go like that for now. Then ventilation. There you go. Nice. Just idle, just hanging, chilling, illin', a little bit of filling. Let's look at the gases here. Okay, a lot more hydrogen is getting in there. Temperature-wise, 28, 25. I mean, up here was always the concern. I'm hoping, like this abyssalite, we might have to replace this with, like colder abyssalite, because it doesn't. It's like I was told abyssalite just always remains the same temperature. So if we mined cold abyssalite, the stuff's going to be cold. We mined hot abyssalite, which there is some of. Then when we rebuild it, as you can see here, it's going to be hot. So we want to figure out how I can reliably replace that with the cold abyssalite tiles. Like this stuff. I guess we could come in here and mine a bit of this. Not too much, and then kind of replace that stuff. But even so, look at this. This area in general is slowly cooling down because we haven't done production stuff in there. So I think at this point I could actually even open it up again. And then the oxygen can kind of flow up there a little more easily. Yeah. So yeah, we're using that water. Am I an idiot? Oh, it is insulated. It's abyssalite. That's right. That's good though. That's good. So a good amount. Well, I mean, we're using up more water here because of this, right? But again, we can get this running soon. In terms of hydrogen, so 603. Remember, we started here. There was like maybe 100, 200 in some squares. So it's slowly filling up the area in general. Yes, I need to connect that. We need to build our pump. So ventilation. Go like that. We should just... What's I'm gonna do here? Actually. Wait, what? Oh, there's gas bridge and a liquid bridge? No, sorry. This is just a gas bridge. My bad. Okay, now... Go like that. These guys can get oxygen again for a little bit. And by for a little bit, I mean just forever. It's nice. So since like our pipes are becoming overpressurized too, we could actually say we can automate this and basically say Yeah, just turn the pumps off and say don't pump until the oxygen in here is, you know, such and such a temperature. So maybe we could do that. And then we could also automate and say electrolyzers don't produce unless the gas pumps are going. You don't want to get too crazy pressure. Yeah, I don't know. You basically want to give a bit of time for the Weezeworts to cool stuff down. This guy's getting caught up. Maybe he's a little overwhelmed. I don't know. Right now, if anything, maybe we'll just remove this one and put him there. We could even, you know, having a second one right on the end there might not be a bad idea. So let's uproot you. Plant. It's a good amount of hydrogen. And we've only got 2 electrolyzers right now. It's going to slow down again, I think. Probably. Yeah, it's the pump's catching up slowly with the hydrogen. A little bit of carbon dioxide snuck in there. But yeah, look at that. 2 seconds ago, this was like 400 and something. Now it's 500. This is like low 600. Now it's almost getting towards 700. So I think we get the pump going now. Yeah, I almost think we're just ready to take it for a test run. I think there should be enough hydrogen in here for this. And then we'll switch this to power that. Yeah. So plumbing. Nope. Insulated. Actually, deconstruct it there for a second. Get that all done. We got some idle dudes. Okay, so now... Wait a minute. So you're the one that goes in there. And we just need a gas bridge. There. P7. Get her done. This guy should pretty much have power. Almost, that's right. Finish gas bridge. What are you doing, you weenie? Okay, P8. Okay. So it's backing up a bit, which is good. We could even almost like share it with this guy, so we've got more hydrogen filling the area. But again, I think this is probably enough. What I will want to do is just go in here and deconstruct. Or dig out all this crap. No gas output, my ass. Wait, hold on. This guy goes down like there. Boom, boom, boom. Goes here, goes there, goes up here, and then there. What do you mean no gas output? What in the heck are you talking about? Ventilation. Oh! Ah, that scared me for a second. I was like, I did something wrong. Okay, so I'm actually getting one more cycle. This, we've gone like several cycles longer than I intended, but it's okay. What's up, Pinch Pepper Plant? A Pinch Pepper Plant. Get her done news. I'm gonna check something quickly here, but I think, yeah, we got rid of all the slime lung. Yep. Oh yeah. So I do think we'll be able to switch the hydrogen. Yeah, we're gonna have so much hydrogen that we will, and this is just with 2 electrolyzers, we'll be able to divert a bunch of it to a hydrogen generator. So we can maybe start thinking about that next episode. Finish this, please. Yes. Okay, so we gotta watch this. Oh, some of that is oxygen. Is it really? Oh, no, the insulated gas pipe hydrogen is minus 9.7. Minus 10. Minus 11 most. Should be getting colder, though, yeah? I mean, it slowly is. I wonder why it's a little more gradual like that, though. Okay, so let's check here above this tile. Right now it's... Maybe that's not the best. This one in the center, 61.8. Water, come on. Hydrogen 47. Well, actually, yeah, the hydrogen's heating up a lot, which is what you want it to do. So hydrogen's come back. So this is 7. That's still warm. .6. What's going on? It's like it's warming up as it goes, but it's in the insulated gas pipe. So I'm a little confused. 61.8. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be cooling down at all. Am I doing something wrong? I mean, when the hydrogen gets back up here, it's not outputting like... That's the thing that's freaking me out. It's 22. You know, it gets colder as it gets up there. Which is also weird because it's an insulated gas pipe. Although I guess maybe it's not super effective if it's granite. Do I actually need to make this gas pipe out of abyssalite just to preserve? Because it looks like this is not doing a good job. the granite. It's still 61.8. It is still 61.8. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's it. That's getting backed up. Yeah, see, because this is so insulated, but by the time it gets... Well, right up there, it's quite cold, and then it gets out here, and it's like instantly frozen. There it starts very cold. By the time it's there, it's like 0. I think that has to be it, right? We should just use Abyssite. And that'll help keep it cold. I mean, at least for now, it's not actually hurting it. It's not warming it up because it's still colder. But, yeah, 61.8. It's stabilized. Maybe that's the power of it. It's all 61.8. Well, not quite. Huh. That's interesting. Well, if you have feedback and suggestions, of course, please hit me. Because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I've done that is not optimal. I wasted a lot of time this episode. But ultimately, I got done what I wanted to get done. But it looks like we're going to have to go through and use... We've got 11.6 tons of Abyssite. So I think we'll be able to do this without having to mine more Abyssite than we already have. And yeah. And even on the return here, we might have to do that as Abyssite. Because I don't, on the return, I don't want it heating up other areas and stuff like that. So, yeah. But other than that, I think the core mechanics of it are kind of right. We're producing a ton of oxygen here. Yeah. Like, soon, actually, they're going to be complaining because their ears are going to pop because, like, it's overpressurized. So, yeah. We might have to dial it back. But that's what all the automation stuff's for. So anyways, that's tentatively the plan for next episode is, again, to switch out a lot of this ventilation and just build it out of Abyssite so that it truly does not get affected by the surrounding environment. And it'll actually be a better heatsink because, you know, we want to make it preserve its minus 30 status until it gets over here. But I don't know. Maybe maybe we're just doomed. Maybe we're just doomed. I don't know. At the very least, it's been a fun experiment for me, and if it ultimately doesn't work, then plan B would be we could just pump water over here and then cool it there and then pump it back. You know, that works. It's no more difficult than what I've already done. This... Oh, you know what I think maybe happened is somehow something other than hydrogen got in there. Just possible. There was a little bit of carbon dioxide in here, but I think it's gone now. Hopefully that's a one-off. So yeah, I don't know. Give me the hard truth. Let me know what you think ultimately is going to be best. If this heatsink is going to work, if I fix it, or if we're just doomed. Yeah, anyways, I am tired. You can hear the yawn. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for tuning into this one. If you liked it, consider giving it a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and hitting the little bell notification button so you know when new episodes are ready to watch, when they're hot and fresh and all that jazz. But that's it. I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out.